I had probably around 80 amateur fights. I've won 3 Australian amateur titles. I won a silver medal at the Glasgow Commonwealth Games in 2014, 2 Oceania titles, a bronze medal at the World Championships, and I won a Felix Stam tournament in Poland, which Lennox Lewis previously won.
He's been the best performed amateur boxer in Australia for over a quarter of a century. So Joe is the most exciting boxer. On April 7, people are in for an absolute treat when Joe Goodall steps into the ring.
Get behind and watch this kid, because I believe this is the future of Australian heavyweights. You know, and I believe he's been the top amateur heavyweight for a very long time. And it's time for, I think it's time for Joe to turn. He's got a good coach behind him. He's got a good team. And I know myself, because I've did a few rounds with Joe Goodall, and he's a good kid, good honest kid. So get behind him too, guys, and support Dennis Hogan and support the Lionheart on April the 7th.
I spent 7 years in the amateurs. I think the top amateurs are usually the top pros, so I won a bronze medal at the World Championship, so I feel like I proved myself in the amateurs. Obviously I wanted to go on to the Commonwealth Games in the Gold Coast, but plans didn't work out, so it's time for a new journey. Yeah, I was very disappointed. I don't know what went wrong really. The preparation was solid. Obviously the performance lacked, but I couldn't figure out why, and I was really hard on myself, I thought, but yeah, maybe things happen for a reason.
We're calling him the gun because he really is the gun. You know, he has a terrific chin, as Alex Leapai, who's done many rounds with Joe. He'll attest to that Joe has got an incredibly good chin. He's skillful, he moves like a middleweight. His athleticism is sensational. He hits like an absolute mule. When he hits here, it reminds me of the Phantom story. You know, they used to say when the Phantom's angry, the jungle shakes. Well, when Joe hits the bag, the gym shakes. So, you know, people just sit here and just go, that's just crazy. So, no, people are in for something special. 3 times Australian champion, silver medal at the Glasgow Commonwealth Games, 2 times Oceania champion. He went over and won the Felix Stam tournament in Poland, very illustrious tournament over there, won the gold medal, got there the day before and won each of 3 fights. So no, he would be the most exciting amateur turned pro here for a very long time. I believe he'll be Australia's first ever world heavyweight champion, unless of course Alex does it in the meantime, which he could do. Alex is far more advanced of course than Joe, and we'd love to see that happen of course. So April 7 is going to be such an exciting night.
I think I'm like a different heavyweight. Like I move different than most heavyweights. It's the evolution of boxing just keeps going on, and I believe I'm, you know, one of the new heavyweights on the block. I started my very first punch at Stretton, so I just feel so lucky to have a great team around me. Obviously, legendary coach Glenn Rushton. It's my life really. I don't really do anything else. I don't want to do anything else. I just live and train at the gym.
Yeah, he's a wonderful guy, but you know, as I always say, in boxing, the X factor is not enough. You also need the Y factor, okay? Because without the Y factor, you can't get there. That's something I've been developing with Joe. Again, talent's all there, and just slowly putting the Y factor to go with the X factor, which I know he's already got. When we combine the two, we're just going to see excellence. My vision for Joe is to make him the best heavyweight ever. That's my vision for him. Better than Joseph Parker, who's a brilliant boxer. Better than Anthony Joshua. So I'm developing skills. I've been patient with Joe, just developing, refining, giving him all the answers, making him into the complete boxer. And that's what I'm working on. So he becomes a master chess player. You know, every bout he can go there and destruct anybody. You know, he can pull them apart piece by piece and put them away. So yeah, I believe Joe is going to do something really exciting and very special in this sport, and you know, I'm looking forward to April 7 when he kicks off.